come and spend the night.
All I need is one night. Stay with me tonight, please stay.
And we're back. You guys already know it's our Talk to Me segment. One of my favorites. We love highlighting independent, amazing, talented artists. Today we've got an artist on the line. His name is Michael Miles. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing today?
Pretty good. Can't complain. You know, I'm alive. It's a good day to be alive.
Right.
Or what they say, it's a good day to have a great day or whatever. I got that all twisted.
It's all good.
So how you doing? How long have you been an artist for? You sound great.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been an artist since 2011. You know, so I've been doing backgrounds and other, other things for other artists, rap artists, and other singers and stuff like that as well. So
have you worked with any majors?
No, I haven't worked with any majors, but I've opened up for a couple. Opened up for Miguel when he came to Grambling. Opened up for the Zap Band, and just a few other artists.
How was that?
Bobby V. It was a good experience. Meeting the celebrities and just mingling with them. It's pretty cool.
I'm like, at the end of the day, they're just people,
They're
it's
just
like,
people.
It's the same thing.
They put on, their pants one leg at a time, just like everybody else, So.
Or you hope so. I mean, nowadays you never know, but you hope so,
Yeah, you hope so. Yeah.
So you sound great when you sing. Are you somebody that just has the natural gift? Have you ever taken lessons?
No, I've never taken lessons. I've been singing since I was 5, and it started. I'm a PK. My dad was a preacher. My mom was a minister, and I used to sing in church all the time. So.
Okay, yeah, because when I came across some of your videos and I heard you doing the challenges, I was like, oh yeah. You know which one I was looking for that I was hoping you had, because it's been my favorite challenge.
Which one?
The Usher challenge.
The Usher.
The Superstar.
It's up there.
I didn't see it. I was like, I know he killed that. That's like my favorite challenge out of all the ones, because one thing about Usher is he knows how to blend his diaphragm and his falsetto voice. For those of you that don't sing, it's not gonna make sense what I just said, but just know that you gotta really be talented to understand how to make that blend really smooth, and that's what he does.
Yeah, a lot of control. He has a lot of control in his vocals. It's really nice. Very nice.
Because he sounds just like that live, and I was like, yes. Eric Bellinger did his thing when he created that challenge. Because then Usher was like, hold up, let me go ahead and take my own challenge right quick. And of course, he smashed it because it's his record. So that's really cool. So where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Gilbert, Louisiana. Population is like maybe 300. And it's not even the city; it's a village. So it's the village of Gilbert. So that's originally where I'm from. So.
Okay, well, I'm from a village too, so I get it, man. It's like you kind of reach your arms out and you got all your neighbors next to you pretty much, which means everybody's in everybody's business.
Exactly.
There's an up and a downside to that, because everything that's going on, but the problem is, when they get all up in your business, then everybody finds out about it. It's not so convenient anymore.
Right. That's
so
true.
That's super cool. What made you want to become an artist? Why music? It's like one of the hardest careers you can have.
Well, what made me want to start doing it is my cousin was like, "Hey man, you need to start, doing something with that voice, because there's a lot of people that need to hear you." And I agree with him. But I had a friend who I used to go to Grambling with, and he signed too. His name was John Brown, and we sung together in choir, and he did his thing, and it kind of inspired me to get out there and start doing music on my own. And he just came out with a single with Tank, so it's pretty cool.
So what's your favorite part about being a singer? Is it the creating part, like being a creative? Is it the fans? Is it connecting with people?
It's all the above.
Right.
Like I like the creative part. Like I like to produce. I like to write. I like to come up with like stories within your music, so people can connect to it and relate to it. But I like the fans, the people who come up to me like, "Hey man, when you gonna drop something?" Or, "Hey man, I love your voice on IG. I think it's dope. Let's collab." And there's a lot of collabs. Everybody be like, "Hey man, let's collab. Let's do something." And then when you finally, find the time to collab with someone, it's just like they kind of like bow out at the last minute.
Yeah.
So.
Everybody doesn't have the same work ethic. It's like everyone wants the dream, but they don't really want to put in the work for the dream.
Yeah, and it's a lot of work, from the time when you listen to that first track to the last track. People be thinking that, oh, it's so simple because they listen to it for like 30, 45 minutes when it's really hours and hours, months and months of work that's been put into that album just for people can enjoy it in that moment.
A lot of times too, people don't realize that when an artist puts an album out, they literally have recorded a minimum of like 200 songs, and that's just what it was narrowed down to. Chris Brown's like, man, I got records on records. Like, y'all ain't even ready. My fans don't even know. Like, I do this, I do this. Like, so it's really cool for you when it comes to your music. How would you describe yourself as an artist in 3 words?
Laid back, cool, and sexy.
I knew that was coming. Yeah, anybody that says they sing R&B, they always got the baby making record somewhere in there,
It's in there. It's definitely in there. So there's definitely room for big guys. So you know what I mean. So
hey, one of my old friends, he used to be like, man, don't hate on the bigger guys. We big sexy, all right? Like these little muscular guys, they don't even know. So obviously this segment is all about, singing a cappella and putting your best foot forward to show your raw talent. So what you going to be singing for us today?
I'll sing Brian McKnight, One Last Cry. Just a little...
just a little something by Brian McKnight, just regular, just something,
That's something. My shattered dreams and broken hearts are mending on the shelf. I saw you holding hands, standing close to someone else. Now I sit all alone, wishing all my feelings gone. I gave my best to you, nothing for me to do, but that one last cry. Before I leave it all behind, I'm gonna put you out of my mind for the very last time. Stop living a lie. I guess I'm down. I guess I'm down. I guess I'm down to my last cry.
He said just a little something light, just let me throw in some falsetto here. Let me show y'all what I do, what I bring to the table. That was nice. Yes. So when it comes to your solo music, is that the type of vibe you typically go for?
Oh yeah, a little romance,
romantic, melodic, a little something nice.
Something you can vibe to.
That's awesome. He's like, yeah, I'm a vibe. Y'all see me. So for people that are tuning in right now, where can they go to check you out, keep up with you, listen to your music, all that good stuff?
Yeah, so you can go to my IG. It's called Michael Miles _ MICHAEL Miles MILES _ and all platforms you can just type my name in, and I have a single out called Stay and another single called Home, and you can just check it out and leave some reviews or send me some feedback and let me know how it is. So
what y'all need to do is go show some love, and that IG handle had 2 underscores in case you missed that, right? Underscore. So Michael Myers double underscore. We're going to take a quick break. It's been such a pleasure chatting with you and getting to know you and listen to your voice.
Thank you.
We'll be right back, you guys. You're listening to the Abby Knight Show.